What is up, guys? This is Kobe here, and today I'm going to talk to you guys about leeching after Beyond. Now, in the very first update of the Beyond patch, this goes for, the MapleStory players that are getting in a couple weeks, and, for GMS, which will eventually be getting in around, at least a month or so. You guys read that Leech will be nerfed, but you don't know how bad the nerf will be. Well, I'm gonna tell you guys right now. I tested it on stream the other day. I haven't really reported a video yet, so that's what I'm doing right now. So what I thought it was, what I went around telling people, because I didn't really do a clear test over it, was that you only get EXP for 10 seconds if you kill a mob, and that's it. It sounds pretty damn brutal, but I'm here to tell you right now that that is not the case, and it is a lot better than that. I feel like this Leech Nerf shouldn't really have to be anything to worry about too much, because I'm about to tell you exactly what it's about. So you're in the map, right? You haven't hit a single damn thing. You're gonna get no EXP. That's just how it is. But the moment you hit a mob, that's when you start collecting EXP. You keep collecting EXP as long as your character is in combat, and that little breathing stance animation that he's in when he's getting attacked. While he's in that stance animation, or at least in combat, he's still going to be getting EXP. He or she is going to still be getting experience. You can also have some things like summons up to make sure the character's still getting EXP and whatnot, like Kishin on the kanna. It doesn't really damage anything if you're on a ladder, but it does if you are off a ladder. Just remember that it has to be damaging some mobs. You need to be in your breathing / stance animation while you're fighting mobs as well, and don't necessarily need to kill anything. Any damage counts as long as you are in the level range of 40 to leech. Also, if you get on the ladder and you stay there for about 15 seconds, that's when the leeching stops. And I'm pretty sure this also applies to just high platforms with no mobs on it at all, and you're just standing there and chilling. You're not going to be getting EXP if you do that, because you're not doing anything. You're not in stance mode. There's no monsters attacking you or anything of that nature. So basically what this Leech Nerf is just an anti-AFK change. It's another anti-AFK change. So your character's still gonna be leeching as long as you're actually watching the game, with like a second lapse. Let's say you're leeching a kanna or something, to get to a higher level to bring it to future maps. Make sure the kanna is on a small platform that has a couple mobs on it. Have Kishin on there or whatnot, but make sure you don't bring it down back to the little rope, otherwise it's going to stop leeching after like 15 seconds or so. Or you could just you can hit a mob, go down, and go back up and hit a mob every 15 seconds, but I can't imagine doing that. That sounds annoying as hell. But yeah, it's basically anti-AFK as far as the leech goes. As long as you were actually watching the character being leeched, you are just fine. As long as they're not on a rope or a safe platform with no mobs or anything of that nature, they will be just fine for leeching. So I'm finally happy to get that covered. The Leech Nerf was not as bad as I imagined it to be, so it's really nothing to worry about too much. And yeah, that is it. And for those of you guys rushing the leeches in, before before this Leech Nerf happens, thinking it's going to be really bad, well, at least you're further ahead of the game. But yeah, that is it. That's just all I wanted to report to you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't, that is if you want to, and I'll be bringing back some more great content to you guys later. Peace out, everybody.